How did the fucking figure?
Well, because I made it last night. But
It's good times, right?
you got it? It's, okay, good.
There you go.
All right, I'm here with Don Crotsley and Greg Biehl. Greg Biehl from Nunslaughter. And I just wanted to take a minute to talk about the first two Nunslaughter demos, the origin of Nunslaughter. So you guys, Don, were you on the first Nunslaughter demo?
I was on the first Nunslaughter demo.
Okay, so how did Nunslaughter come together? I mean, who was the original members of Nunslaughter?
Me, Greg, and Jerry.
And Bill.
Well, the original was just the three of us, but Bill came later. But I mean, it was those four guys were on the demo, or us four guys were on the demo. But what do you remember?
In '87, there was a show we were at, and we just thought it would be cool to be the first Pittsburgh death metal band.
Yeah. Oh, look what you did to Solace CD.
Dr. Solace CD.
What do you?
Mary.
Oh, she didn't even. She left the Solace. Anyway.
Didn't even listen.
But anyway,
Yeah, so that was pretty much it. I mean, we just wanted to be, because I mean, me and Don loved
the Exodus and all this. I mean, what were you guys' influence to become a heavy metal band? Like AC/DC, those about the rock album or something?
Well, I mean, at the time, it was more, I mean, me and Don was into the Venom, Sodom, Zachary. That's a different guy.
That's another friend.
Yeah, basically, me and Don were into the really obscure, minimal bands.
At the time,
yeah, Venom.
creators.
And I mean, everyone liked metal back then, like in Pittsburgh.
What year was this?
87.
87. Okay.
But but me and Don liked the real basic, like the shit.
South American death metal. A lot of Atomica, Sepultura.
Sepultura, yeah, definitely. Sarcophago, Volcano, Dorsal Atlantica. But I mean, even
were you guys in high school together, or I mean, well, how did you?
No. He was in the city. I didn't go to the same high school or anything, but actually a mutual friend of ours.
Terry West.
I think it was Terry
From Dream Death.
Terry from Dream Death was like, there's a dude you should fucking meet. We were just talking about this.
Yeah, just
This is like surreal. Anyway, he was like, you really should meet this fucking guy. And it just worked out that it was Greg. And we like the same shit.
Then you started rehearsing together, or I mean.
That's not really. Oh my god. No.
Banana show meetings, maybe.
There was definitely. Thank you, Jason. There was actually a. I don't even know what fucking show it was. Was it
Dream Death?
Was it? No. Was it?
Maybe Death in '88.
Actually, no. It was because '87 we put out the demo, so it would have been before that.
Hallows Eve or something? I don't know.
No.
It could have been.
I'll be honest. I don't know.
It could have been Dream Death. It could have been any other.
But it worked out that they somehow they put me and Greg together, and Jerry. I don't know how fucking Jerry was.
Jerry was at the show. No, he wasn't.
No, he was because that's when we came up with the fucking name. And we don't really know who came up with the name. I don't know.
We just wanted something.
Do you remember? Because all I remember is the three of us. We talked about oh, it was great, Morbid Angel. It was two words that really didn't have anything to do with each other. And it's like, all right. And then we all started like just naming off shit. And we're all laughing, whatever it was. And somebody was just like, how about Nunslaughter? I don't know who it was. Or it was like nuns. And everybody was like. I mean, I think that let's how about Nunslaughter? And like, okay, and like to 12 or 15 names before, we're all like everybody's laughing. It was whatever, like pre-shitter or whatever it was. And all of a sudden it was like, Nunslaughter. That sounds pretty fucking good.
Now, what was the first demo? What songs are on that? I Am Death?
I Am Death. Hell's a Holy Fire.
Who wrote the lyrics to I Am Death? Who is the Lord? Who is the Lord that wrote the lyrics to I Am Death?
Well, this is very interesting because I wrote the lyrics to I Am Death when I was in death sentence, and they didn't fit, so I folded them up. Actually, I put them on the nightstand or whatever where at Jerry's house. I left them there.
Jared a Butcher.
Jared a Butcher.
Okay.
And then
Where is he?
and then we left, and then like the death sentence didn't go anywhere because that was a horrible band. And then
But that was recently released on some kind of vinyl. Wasn't
on
it?
a 7-inch.
Okay.
But then the first Nunslaughter rehearsal, Jerry, he's like, well, I got these lyrics I found at my fucking house, and he had I Am Death, and I'm like, dude, I fucking wrote that.
And who wrote the riff?
That was Jerry. Yeah,
Oh,
Jerry wrote
oh,
that.
that's
Yeah,
a
I
good
didn't
riff.
write it. I didn't write shit.
And it was
Jerry wrote it.
recorded on a boombox, correct?
So okay,
That was
you guys
Jerry.
recorded the first demo, and then like, did you get any kind of feedback off the demo?
It sucked. Everybody says.
I fucking loved it.
Did you guys play any shows?
No.
Okay.
They were giving it away, or maybe selling for $2.
I don't know if Greg remembers this, but
From what I remember.
do you remember? Like, nobody liked that fucking.
I mean, nobody in Pittsburgh. Like,
Yeah, nobody liked that.
Hey, stop that. I love that.
Like, we're like, here guys, here's our fucking shit, and everybody's like, no, that's fucking horrible.
Yeah,
I
basically.
mean, that was
So then,
bad.
what's the second demo?
The Rotting Christ.
No, the Roddy Christ, the second demo. You were on it,
Rotting pile of shit.
but that's Jay Cinco of Chaotic Plague.
Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
that's-
And who was the other guest member?
Rick Rancy played guitar.
What band was he from? Nothing. Oh, okay. And how did you come to be have Jay Cinco in your band from Chaotic Plague? You just
He was available.
he was available. And I remember you saying something to the effect that he was like the fastest drummer.
Oh, dude, that Chaotic Plague shit was
Oh,
fucking.
yeah.
That was really.
And
That was
I
really
must
fucking
admit,
good.
I wanted to bring in this bit of personal information that when Hideous Mangleus started playing in like 89, 90,
He had sex with James.
Well,
Anyway,
I know.
anyway,
I just
go
wanted to
ahead.
say
I'm sorry,
that
go ahead.
I remember coming to a show
Excuse me.
and going in the back door, and in the back alley of this
And it's
show,
all- this is all
Don
you need to
Crotsley
know.
was in the back
Back
alley, and I asked him, I said, why are you in the back alley of this show? And he goes, I'm a fan of Hideous Mangleus. I'm like, well, you know. But anyway, all I gotta say is it just spells this man's enthusiasm for the underground. But anyway, I don't mean to break up the interview. Beyond that, so after the second demo, for whatever reason you left.
Yeah, I guess back then I
There wasn't for it. Basically, I wrote the whole third demo with Greg in mind, and then he screwed me. He didn't show up for the
I'm
recording.
not quite sure what
What
happened.
year was
You didn't
it?
want to leave Pittsburgh. I was in Clarion.
What year was that?
This guy, he wasn't singing. But 90,
Gentlemen.
1991.
On what?
Compelled the Soul.
Yeah, that
Compelled the
was
Soul.
1991.
And just to ask, Greg, you were on some kind of project band with King from Deceased. Wasn't there a band that you did with him back in like '90s? What was it called?
Gut Wrench!
Yeah, that was Gut Wrench, but that was
Does
just.
that exist? I mean, is that out there or
Well,
something?
you know, King made covers.
Okay.
He did titles, but it was like
It
thrown
was
together
fucking great.
in like 5,
It was awesome.
10 minutes tops.
I asked King about
How
a
many songs
month
are
ago.
on
He
it?
don't even have a copy.
4 songs.
I have a copy of
I
it.
know
I love it.
You know, song titles. One was like, I think, A Grotesque Doom.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's the name of
yes.
it. Yeah. That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Reminds me a lot of Master early.
Now, just
It was.
did you come to know King through like Deceased playing Pittsburgh?
King, I actually got their first demo, The Evil Side of Religion, from Terry Weston and Mike Smell. They had a copy from King.
Yeah.
They took it to me because they didn't like it.
We're talking 85, 86.
That's why he got it.
And they pretty much knew I like that really filthy kind of death metal.
Yeah.
Dude, that demo is off the fucking hook, man. That is out of control.
And I
That
got
demo
it.
was great.
I fucking loved it. It's still today.
And then you started like pen pal with King.
Yeah, King, I mean, he started Pimp Out.
Deceased first show out of Virginia was in was in Pittsburgh. That was
Bell
the very
Vernon.
first show
Banana?
there. Yeah, the Electric
Okay,
Banana.
like your band.
That was the first show there.
Did both of you guys used to come to the shows at Jam and Skate and Odyssey?
That was later
In
on.
Bell Vernon.
That was actually later on, though.
I mean, that was like late. Well, that was early '90 actually, but yeah, the
Yeah,
shows
back
at
then,
Odyssey.
89, because that's when the third
Actually,
deceased demo came out.
The Jam and Skate show started probably '89 with what was it? They had the show Immolation Primeval.
Revenue.
That's right.
Revenant was there. And then when they went downstairs, they had like Immolation, Baphomet. I'm not sure. Chaotic Plague, etc.
Shit's coming.
Shitscom, yeah, that's my favorite of all shows I ever played. But
Fred on the bass.
respect to Seth Wood and rest in peace. But beyond that, anyway, I guess just for the sake of the interview, Don, what's Nunslaughter up to these days?
Still writing a fucking shitload of records, man.
You got any tours coming up?
No, 2013's looking a little sparse, but
Yeah.
you never know. Somebody might call. Phone might
Are
ring.
you ever gonna bring Greg back into the
I
fold?
want him to sing. I would like to retire. Yes. Greg just sing shit. I want to get out.
Hey, you never know.
Devil Man!
Anyway,
Not the devil man.
and just to ask, I guess, because it's the
Greg's my favorite singer from
it's
Nunslaughter.
the most cliche question ever. What were you guys' influences to get into the Nunslaughter? Everything from Kiss to AC/DC to this, that. and
Well,
everything.
I think.
That's all.
Well, I think. I mean, the thing is, like, everybody's got upcoming influence. Like, I mean, when I was young, I was listening to fucking Elvis Presley and fucking Tom Jones and fucking Rolling Stones and that kind of stuff. But as far as like where Nunslaughter went, I think our influences were Sepultura and Slaughter and
Massacre, Early Death, Death Strike,
Death Strike.
friggin' rigor mortis, that's pre-immolation.
Of course,
I mean, oh my
Warriors
god.
of Doom.
Early.
I mean, even early Morbid Angel, Hellhammer, Bathory, Sodom,
Creator, Destruction.
but all this stuff is it's a lot of it's pre-albums.
Yeah.
Well, it was all before they either put out an album or it was their first album. I mean, it was just because all that shit sounded fucking different. Like,
Yeah.
and then there was
That's what's neat
it all
about
started
that
sounding the
era.
same.
Like, unlike these current days where everybody wants to sound like death metal, in that time everybody was emerging, and even though all the bands sounded different, they were, death metal. And
It was considered
it was a
extreme
movement,
music.
Yeah.
Extreme music.
And whether it was Voivod
That
or
was the
fucking
reason we
Immolation,
all like. I had no separation between punk music and
Oh, of
death
course,
metal.
Joey
It was all extreme music.
Yeah.
Same as I'd have an exploited patch, I'd have a fucking
Oh,
Metallica
of
patch.
course.
It was all the same. I just like
Yeah, I mean,
extreme
basically
music.
back then, if it was fast, I liked
Oh,
it.
yeah.
That was
And
the
actually,
key thing.
I assume, like I did, a lot of the crossover bands brought us in that direction, like DRIs, you've got Crumb Suckers, etc., etc., etc. But anyway, guys, thanks. I appreciate your time.
Thanks, Sam.
Thank
Don't
you, Don.
exploit me.
We're gonna try.
There you go.
Anyway, thank you, Sean, for filming.